Hey, what's up, y'all? It's D. About to react to this vid by B with the T. It's titled Stefon Diggs' chef exposes affair behind Cardi B's back in shocking court testimony. Oh, give us the tea. Let me make sure I'm leaned in for the tea, child. They already going to court for this? That was fast. Let's see what she got to say about him and what happened. Let's watch.
Okay, y'all. So Stefon Diggs is in court today for his trial against his former chef, Mila Adams. So Stefon is being accused of putting his hands on his personal chef. Now, this woman was living in his house. We're going to get to that in a second, okay? So allegedly on December 2nd of last year, Stefon walked into her bedroom, slapped her, put her in a headlock where she could barely breathe, and threw her on the bed. And all of this is allegedly over a pay dispute. Now, she said he owed her money for work she had done already, but clearly that night she confronted him. He did not agree. Now, Stefon pleaded not guilty back in February, and it's
how you beating up somebody and you owe them money? Usually I hear it's the opposite, that people will beat you up if you owe them money. You know, like, you owe me money, so I'm gonna beat your ass because you ain't giving me my money. But it's like, no, I'm about to beat your ass because I owe you money. And you got the nerve to question me. Like, that's crazy. Throw him under the jail.
Team is saying the whole thing never happened. They're saying nobody in that house saw anything, nobody heard anything, there's no photos, no medical records, no evidence. And on top of that, his lawyer brought up that before this even got to trial, her team tried to negotiate a financial settlement. So they're painting this like she's only coming after him for a check. Now, there was speculation going around that Mila and Stefon were having a sexual relationship, and part of that was because, number one, Mila is fine, okay? And number two, Mila was living in Stefon Diggs' house. And based on his history, there's no
why would you hire a chef that looked like this and that shaped like this? Like, you knew what you was doing.
way he is going to have this fine woman living in his house and he not going to try to get any. And I think the nail in the coffin was a text message that Mila sent Stefon, where at the end of it, she said, "I am out of your life." And that doesn't give a working relationship. It gives more romantic, if you ask me. So fast forward to today, everyone's speculation was confirmed because she told the entire courtroom that she and Stefon Diggs did in fact have a sexual relationship.
Surprise.
And their relationship was very complicated.
How would you characterize your relationship with Mr. Diggs?
I would say it's complicated. It started out as friends. We started out as friends, became sexual, and we would meet up, hang out, and
now, this alleged sexual relationship started before she even became his chef. So she said that Stefon slid in her DMs back in December of 2022. He asked her to cook for him, and from there on, she said it got very complicated, that they were friends, but then it became sexual. And in February of 2025, he asked her to come work for him. So that meant moving in his house, cooking his meals, and she was getting about $2,000 a week. So this is where it gets messy. So on the day this whole incident went down, December 2nd, Mila testified that she was already upset because she found out she wasn't going to be able to go to Art Basel with Stefon Diggs and his team. Now peep this. She said she had been planning to coordinate matching outfits for that trip with Cardi B. Now mind you, Stefon Diggs and Cardi B were together at that time, so this woman is sleeping with Cardi B's man and smiling in Cardi B's face to the point she wanted to have matching outfits with Cardi during this trip, knowing that when she goes back home to that house, she was gonna be sleeping with that lady's man. And get this, Cardi and Mila were very close. They talked every single day, and Cardi had no idea about their sexual relationship or their history together. And when these allegations first came out back in December, Cardi,
these women, the rap girls, okay, I don't know what Kool-Aid these niggas be having them drink, but y'all are slow and just be slow over a nigga. We have to use common sense, people. Your man, dog, okay? Known dog. His teammates have revealed he's a dog, and I wouldn't want her nowhere near any of my female family members. Like, everybody knew, trash. And you saw that girl, you saw her shape, knew that she been around your man, and she's in the house cooking for your man, and you had no idea that anything was going on. Girl, you knew.
did come out and defend Stefon hard, and Cardi stood behind her man, but the whole time, both of them have been playing in her face. But again, this trial just started today, so there's no telling what else is gonna come out. I have a feeling
I'm sorry, I just don't... I don't have a lot of sympathy for women who let these niggas play them. Like, over and over again, they just keep getting played. I can't... How many times I'm gonna feel sorry for you? Maybe the first time you get played, it's like, oh, okay, girl, keep your head up. It happens. We all have gotten cheated on as women at some point. You know, move smarter next time. But when it keeps happening over and over again, you keep dealing with the same ain't shit men. If you were dealing with different types of men and it was happening, it's like, okay, that's not on you. You're trying different things out. You dealing with the same ain't shit men and getting dogged. At what point are we supposed to be like, all right, girl, you need to choose better, maybe. You know, just maybe.
Lot more tea that's getting ready to be spilled by Miss Mila Adams. But I want to know what you guys feel about this situation. Did you already know that Mila and Stefon were having a sexual relationship prior to her confessing it? Y'all let me know what you think in the comments.
Yeah.
That's all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.
Stefon's trial against his chef Mila started today, and she just admitted that their relationship was more than just food. If they, were in a sexual relationship, it seems as though they had the sexual relationship while he was dealing with Cardi. So, this man literally can't keep his pants. Can't keep his pants zipped up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, girl, get your sound together. I gotta go.
Stefon Diggs has officially arrived in court. And this is where everything shifts from headlines to evidence. Now, according to TMZ, his assault trial involving his former personal chef is now underway. Now, here's what matters. He's facing serious charges tied to an alleged incident.
Why is she talking like this?
While he's pled not guilty, this case has moved forward past
There's a lot of AI accounts on TikTok where they will have an AI random person in front of the clip that they're discussing, and they be saying the same thing. They creep me out. I think she's one. I gotta go.
The jury for the Stefon Diggs trial, the Patriots player, has been decided, but it looks a little different than if you followed, say, the Karen Reed trial. As of 11:30 a.m. on Monday, 7 jurors had been selected, and that's all they needed. And that's because in district court, there's only 6 jurors that are needed. Whereas in Superior Court, which is the court that the Karen Reed trial was in, you need 12 jurors to deliberate. And then you always need extra people just in case something happens. As of about 12:15 Monday afternoon, opening arguments were about to begin. Mass Live has a reporter in the courtroom covering this, so be sure to go to masslive.com to see the
Girl, I don't want to go there. Do y'all got anything new to add? You look like his cousin. What you got to say?
Of course, be sure to follow, and I will update you.
Case is going to be really messy. All right, so for anybody who doesn't know, Stefon Diggs is being accused by his former private chef, Mila Adams. So she's alleging that Stefon Diggs attacked her last year in 2025, December 7th. So reports were saying that they were having an argument over unpaid wages. The private chef claims that the NFL star, Stefon Diggs, smacked her and tried to choke her out, which is why Stefon Diggs is facing felony strangulation charges and a misdemeanor for assault and battery. Stefon Diggs is saying this is all cap, which is why he pleaded not guilty in February. One huge thing to note is that Mila Adams, the private chef accusing Stefon Diggs of this, stated that she's not looking for a financial settlement, and she's not looking for publicity. She just wants people to know that she's a survivor of domestic violence. Or at least that's what she said in the past. Yeah, this case is going to be a wild one, because so far from following this, I'm already seeing a pattern of having a sexual relationship with women that you hired. And it's multiple. It's not just Mila. She alleges that he hired somebody else to live with him who he's also having a sexual relationship with, and somehow her and this other woman got beat. Now, I'm going to keep following this. I'm probably going to put out another video.
He's guilty. Get him. Put him under the jail. I don't trust this man at all. And the fact that he is just sticking his peen anywhere it'll fit is crazy to me. Like, my God, when is enough? Even if you like, sleeping around a lot, you're promiscuous, okay, but shouldn't there be a limit? don't you got other things to do and to worry about and to focus on? I think it's so strange when some of these men just go around and I fuck you too, you get a dick. Like, that's crazy. Like, calm down. So he's just weird. And he might be trying to cover up for something else. I don't know. I don't like throwing no allegations on nobody, but it's like something is off because nobody is that horny and needs that much variety. Like, you can't keep your penis to yourself to save your life. Like, this is wild. So yes, he's like a dog in heat. He needs to be put in jail. I'm tired of him, all right? Because, I believe this woman because I feel like he is a trash individual and he seems like he would do something like this. But what do I know? Okay, these are just my thoughts and my opinions. But anyway, let me know what y'all think, though, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.